about to
Rhan versus Gonzie. They've played in bracket before. Rhan actually sent Gonzie to lose. No, that was Nairby. That was Nairby. I'm so sorry. Samus people. Confusing.
Not all Samuses, guys. Hashtag not all Samuses.
Not all Samuses. But the 3 Samuses who are here all use blue. All use the blue color. So that's been confusing me.
Interesting.
So I really, really like Fox in this matchup. Yeah, go earlier. Yeah.
Well, I'm going with Samus. If I recall correctly, he was on the verge of getting knocked out with his Samus, then switched to Young Link and used Hyrule powers and did just fine.
His Young Link used to be his main back in the day, or so I've been told.
It did.
So not super surprised, especially because the Sheik, when I played him, I played Sheik Samus, and that's just a super hard matchup for Samus. So it makes sense that he switched. Yeah, you guys can play. So now we got Fox Samus. I really like Gonzie's Fox. It's really technical. If he's on point, he's really on point. I also just like what Fox can do to a Samus. Samus has a lot of good setups and good combos for Fox, but it's just hard for Samus to get in.
But if Samus just keeps getting up smashed like this, maybe that's not so good either.
That's true.
Also, back in the day, you had like Caveman, and I'm sure other Young Links I'm not thinking of. But recently, you've had success from people like Plup and Daryl, really tearing up big tournaments with Samus.
Yeah.
So you suddenly have a lot more material to look at.
That's really true. They're sort of rewriting the Samus matchups as well as like sort of where he is on the tier list. Plup is just an amazing player. Like he is so good.
Although he did not make it out of pools at Apex.
Yeah, that was a really disappointing performance, especially after his showing at Paragon, which was really strong. I like a lot of spacing. I really like this stage for Fox. Just because up smash, up air, there's no platforms to sort of get in the way. But Samus is similar sort of thing. She can spam missiles, set up a lot of down throw combos. And I know that Gonzie isn't familiar playing against the Samus, just because I know William Mary doesn't have any.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm sure Rhan is pretty familiar with the Fox matchup, because who isn't?
Rhan's pretty comfortable with his edgeguard game. And on Final, there's not a platform game.
Yeah, there's not a lot of tricks you can do. Wow. I feel like he could have just rolled and he would have been fine, but
it's Rhan.
Going for a little extra. Nothing wrong with that. I like how Gonzie's backing up. Samus's love to do that. He knew that the lasers were still firing, so he was in the lag. So he took the couple laser damage and got the charge ball hit. Gonzie just isn't playing as confidently as I would like him to.
Now Samus went for a super wave dash pivot forward smash, and only one of those things was successfully executed.
Gonzie needs to start DIing these down smashes because he keeps like super wrong DIing, and if he gets hit near stage, he's just gonna fly off at low percent. Good grab. Rhan's really good at using bombs to get out of up airs.
I'm surprised he didn't choose anything there. Like, he got the pop up, the down tilt, but
I thought he was gonna nair or back air, sorry, but
yeah, but instead Rhan decided to just do nothing, which is that's always a decision too. Sometimes no DI is the best DI.
No one has fixed it. I think Gonzie's got to realize that up air is not going to work on Rhan. It's too high percent. I think he just needs to figure out how to space in a forward or an up smash like that. Yep, perfect.
One thing that can happen in these kind of bracket situations where you're playing someone's main is that maybe someone in your region has tricked you into thinking certain things work on certain characters, when in fact they do not, and it's actually always been a technical flub on their part.
Yeah.
So maybe up air does work on Samus as at William and Mary. And Fox is having a difficult time realizing that.
I feel like that threw me off when I was money matching Nairby. One of my main practice partners, main Samus, and just they were 2 completely different Samuses, and it threw me off really badly.
That is a real thing that really happens.
Because I was like super confident in the matchup, because I honestly studied his Sheik, because I wasn't really worried about his Samus, because I play the matchup every day, but it's just completely different. Wasn't expecting it. Up smash? Yep. So Gonzie's looking a little more comfortable. He's doing more Fox stuff, a lot more dash dance. That was a super panic. Nice. That was a fantastic read.
He had, I want to say, around 10% when that down smash hit. And just like you mentioned earlier, he was dash dancing and got caught at holding a weird position when the down smash hit.
Yeah.
And went right off the stage.
And then Rhan just reacted to the jump. He knew he was going to go high and just punished him for it.
And suddenly a match that looked like it was just in the bag.
Yeah, that's what happens with the Samus matchup. It's super volatile, especially on spacies. Samus has a lot of good options for edge guarding, like up tilt, for instance, as well as just missiles in general. And then you can just run off in there. Good spot dodge. So, but we still got percent isn't too different, so still an even game in my book.
One stock is not a lead, but
yes. Oh.
But it's starting to look like it.
Gonzie playing a little scared with those air dodges, but not too bad. Ooh, that should be it.
He kept so many hitboxes out there.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Ron's got to ban like Pokemon. I think he's gonna ban, and then I think he's gonna go Yoshi's.
I can see Stadium or Yoshi's.
Yeah, those would be the two picks.
But Stadium, you can do some interesting old school missile stuff on Stadium just because of the platform height with relation to the missile animation and Samus' short jump.
Yeah, that's true. Best of 3. But yeah, I still like Stadium just because you've got the infinites on certain transformations as well as the low ceiling, up smashes, up airs.
And here we are.
Yep. So it's a little lower than FD.
Yoshi's.
And the thing about Yoshi's too is that it's so small that you have to have really good Fox movement to make it like worth it. If you have really good Fox movement, Yoshi's is an amazing pick. But if your movement isn't super crisp, then you can get punished really easy and just die at low percent. Feeling each other out a little bit.
And here we are. The platform missile stuff proving kind of difficult for Fox.
I just think it's one more that he's unfamiliar with matching up there. Okay.
That was a pretty great grapple. A lot of times when these matches are going on, it's really easy to sort of think, kind of in the bigger picture and not really recognizing the little technical things that people are doing very successfully.
Yeah. Oof. That's just sort of what happens at an upper level melee play. And this is, I consider, decently high level. I know that SoCal as a region isn't considered super strong from other regions, but we're getting there. Up smash, yep.
On the way.
I think we got
these missiles are so on point.
Yeah, Rhan likes he does his short hop soft missile, and then when he lands, he does a hard missile because it covers a lot of zone.
He's trying to use his space technology to hopefully get rid of this tree.
He also does this. I'm surprised he has an extender, because a lot of times when Ron's in this position, he'll use his extender.
The extender is definitely a crowd pleaser.
It really is. It gets the hype going. That's
and with
for sure.
over 11 million viewers, you have to want to please some of them.
You have to want to please some of them. Who would I challenge?
This is also indicative of two people who are taking this match very seriously.
Oh yeah. When you know it's a serious match, when no one does anything on fire transformation.
If this is just some dorm room friendly, who cares?
Who cares? I mean, if I was playing a dorm room friendly, I'd run in there with Fox, try to infinite him in the corner. But no, this is for money. Plazo's trying to climb out of losers.
Rhan kind of telegraphing some of his crouch cancel efforts. He'll just sort of be sitting somewhere.
Good.
Fox is privy to that.
Good up out of shield. Short hop double lasers.
Just stood there.
He took him.
No, but that double jump was a reach.
I'm liking Laszlo's spacing, or Gonzie's spacing. It's looking pretty clean. He's not letting Rhan get in for free.
This movement for the last 30 seconds or so has looked like they have bursts of control over their character.
Yeah.
They'll stand still and then do stuff.
Ooh, that clinked.
Man.
I did not see that coming.
That was pretty unfortunate for Samus.
That is.
Oh, the windmill.
Dead.
And there it is. 2-2. And back to this.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
Oh. If you're going to make a call like that, you got to do it.
Oh.
Oh, no.
The thing is, I know when Gonzie's on that he has the tech skill for that.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought Samus would kill himself.
We don't want to lose stock that way. Okay, Rhan's saying, you know what? I don't think you can do it anyway.
I mean, he came out of the exchange 40% ahead from a 0-0 stuff, so
yeah, he has nothing to lose
he's
here.
feeling pretty confident. And he's got his charge up back up, like...
He's ready.
Oh, the stage transformation!
Stage. Oh
Good
my
fastball.
gosh.
Because he was about
so
to get crushed.
Unfortunate. These missiles...
Back here?
His fair connections have also been...
Good jab.
You know, the sad thing is if Sam was any other character, that would have worked just fine, but that wouldn't have.
That's the thing about Samus is that if you're used to other characters, then you're like used to spot dodging their grab. Like you know it's coming, you spot dodge. With Samus, you spot dodge, you get grabbed anyway, just because it's so slow. So that's something hard, especially if you don't play the Samus matchup. But I think Gonzie's doing a great job. Again with the no DI.
Rhan had a little bit of trouble there reading when the shield was going to be over. He got the down tilt, but didn't get the forward follow-up because he was expecting one to hit and not the other.
Yeah.
Oh no. Not like
How
this.
did that happen? I have no idea how that happened. I think he might have tried to tether too close.
That is so unfortunate. You don't want to see that.
Especially not... Well, at least it's game 2. If it was game 3, it'd be a little more disappointing. But and also, he's still making it back, still doing work.
Rhan making Samus look so annoying.
A lot of people don't realize how fast Samus can be. Samus has a really good waveland, and so his movement is incredible if it's on.
Like, he'll just throw 10 missiles out and then just grab you. And Fox is standing there like, wait a minute, I just got hit by 3 missiles. And I'm getting grabbed.
Then there's the thing about Fox where I look away and then suddenly Samus has 69%. Just up smash.
A shield grab from Samus on Fox, you don't see that very often.
Okay. Back air? Oh, Rhan.
That was really good that he did not go for some super reach back air there. But this is Stadium, and that's the game.
That's what the pig is for. I think he's going to ban Dreamland and then go Fountain.
Fountain?
He banned Battlefield, I heard. And I think they're going to Dreamland. That's what I heard.
Battlefield does make sense as a ban. I mean, sometimes that little T-shaped platform you're standing on can be awfully annoying for Samus.
Yeah.
Because a lot of your recovery game involves that tether, and a lot of the time you don't have that option on Battlefield.
Right. I don't understand why you wouldn't ban Dreamland. The ceiling is so high, especially since Gonzie got most of his kills off of up smashes. This just seems like a no-brainer. And then
were they all up, with the exception of that little flub by Rhan off the stage? Were they all up smashes?
I think so. I want to say so, but
yeah, I don't think he got any little like cute shines off of a bomb or something.
Oh, that was an opportunity for a cute shine. Would have been a little risky, but if he refreshes invincibility. Okay,
that was so
there.
That wasn't. But Rhan's so good, it didn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
That would have hit.
That would have been really sad from such a distance.
Yeah.
Oh. Rhan loves the walk by. Okay.
You know, the projector we're looking at makes it kind of look like Dreamland is kind of cloudy, which is fitting because it's about to be raining salt as soon as this match is over. Because that edge guard was free.
Oh.
So, oh no. Not like this.
Oh, get out there, Nair. He's gonna...
A third.
Wow.
A fourth?
And
this
no DI on the fourth
unfortunate.
One. Rhan's looking for the 4-stock. He's hungry for it.
Rhan is hungry. With 11 million viewers, who can blame him?
Who can blame him? You got to style.
He might get some Twitter followers out of this one.
Okay. I really like the down smash option.
Yeah, that was a smart option. He's got to start covering some options here if he wants to get back in this game.
Okay. Dusk claiming it, or not Dusk, Brewster claiming it was all his Fox training. This is certainly an uphill battle. Good down smash.
Oh my goodness.
The up smash is a terrible option. I'm surprised he did it because when I've played Rhan in friendlies and whenever he up smashes, he like tells me that he hates himself. Just because it's so bad. So I can't tell if that was the ultimate disrespect or just a technical flub.
Well, he is pretty ahead.
He is pretty ahead. Completely correct. Ooh. That might be it.
That's one of those frustrating things about being behind against Samus. She comes back and you want to start popping off,
Yeah,
but then she's got a crouch cancel percentage.
And then there's the thing where she can crouch cancel down smash. So strong.